So I thought I would point something out that I thought I would talk about this one video that I saw posted by an atheist group, and it's this video. I have some thoughts on this.
Hey, do you guys support the satanic pride propaganda?
Yeah, both.
You support it?
Satan and pride.
You support Satan?
Mm-hmm.
What's God gonna think of that?
I don't believe in God.
Wow.
Did you need help with something?
You support the propaganda that's targeting the kids?
There's nothing targeting kids.
It's all over kids' TV shows. It's all over. They're targeting the kids.
Kids can choose to wear whatever they want.
Do you support the sexualization of kids through pride propaganda by corporate?
Is there something that we can help you with?
I'm just asking people questions. What about you, sir? Do you support
I'm not
this?
answering any questions, but if you're here to cause any disturbance in the store...
I'm just asking questions. Do you work for the Target?
Disrupting.
Do you work for
Yes,
Target?
I do, actually.
Where's your name tag?
I am the undercover loss prevention.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm just asking questions. So do you support this satanic propaganda?
I'm not
like
answering your questions. What you need to do is you either need to leave the store...
God will judge you guys.
Okay.
I mean, I can't. You won't if I don't believe in it.
And also, is that our shirt?
Yeah, it is.
Are you going to purchase that shirt?
Hey, ma'am, do you support this?
What did I just say?
You support pride propaganda?
Please stop.
Whoa, I'm buying this.
I need you to.
Whoa, let
you
go,
just said you're
ma'am.
not buying it.
I'm gonna buy it and burn it.
Okay, that's your choice. You can totally do that.
Well, what I said is you need to leave. You can't ask anybody any more questions. You can't disrupt
Freedom of
any more
speech.
people.
Call the police.
Do you want me to call
Yeah,
them?
call them.
Okay.
Trespass me. I don't care, dude.
Okay.
Clearly.
You think I care if you trespass? I've done this
No,
1,000 times.
We never said that.
You guys are satanic.
True.
See, open satanic. Satanists, guys. That's what we're gonna get up against. Is open Satanists like her.
You're just anti anyone.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Do you support pride?
No, you can't disrupt any more guests. You need to leave.
Sorry, no.
Sir, do you support the satanic pride propaganda?
Sir?
He doesn't.
No, he just doesn't care to talk to someone who's so hateful and judgmental. To be honest, I'm quite happy.
Hey, excuse me. Do you guys support this?
They do.
Do you guys support the propaganda?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
So you can
It's
please
satanic, man.
please ignore it.
Do you know what the real rainbow stands for?
You can.
I thought the rainbow was God's assurance to Noah that there will never be a calamity to befall man. And funny how, yeah, I'm not gonna give my opinion on that. You want to know what my reaction was to this guy? I'll show you what my reaction was to this guy. That was my reaction. I was cringing really hard watching this. I was very cringing really hard watching this. And not in utter dismay of what I was seeing or hearing, but rather this one instead, where because expressing how dumb that was in words just doesn't work. Like, this guy couldn't even do that. Actually, I do have words for this guy. Actually, it was still made me facepalm, but it wasn't expressing how so bad that I couldn't express in words what this guy was doing, what this Ethan Schmidt, with the M being silent. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is that I struggled being confrontational years ago. Yeah, right around 2011, 2012, that is, by the way. Maybe it was on account of me having been an extremist all those years ago that got me blocked by people. They saw how loopy I was. the first thing you learn as a libertarian, which is the thing that I learned later on, as a libertarian, is to leave people alone. I may not like what the stores and companies in general put out as merchandise, but even I know not to be an insufferable fool. Gotta be PG, even though I'm not necessarily the most PG person. I gotta be PG because the video is under a certain amount of time, and that could age restrict this video. You know, it's really funny, and you want to know what else? There was this woman that I was madly in love with, and I tried to push my religious beliefs on her. And I was being a creep about it. I eventually recognized that I needed to back off. And so I did. It hurt me. It made me angry. And it also made people around me angry as well. So it's like, So this, and it's kind of funny. If I was that woman, I would have quoted the golden rule. In everything, do to others as you would have them do to you. For this is the law and the prophets. Do to others as you would have them do to you. I would have quoted Jesus back at this guy. And I would have asked him, so you want people to harass you with their politics? Then I ask you not to harass me with your politics. Because to be quite frank, I find your politics to be repugnant. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have said to this woman. Not woman, to this man, I mean. To this Ethan Schmidt, but the M is silent. Which reminds me, the first rule of political discourse 101. Political discourse 101. The first rule of political discourse 101 is don't discuss your politics with random strangers. Especially if you're going to walk up to them and call them satanic or call a thing satanic. Like seriously, these people are just as annoying as the leftist that walks up to random strangers and calls them bigoted. And they haven't even done anything to warrant being called bigoted. It's like these people, it's just funny how the left and the right has these kinds of people. Like, that's about all. Peace out.